This is Chase with the Gremlin Grabbers. Today, we're at Walrus Ice Cream, where we're going to investigate the ghost of Charlie Dinnebeck, who was a social benefactor in the early 1900s. Visitors have claimed that he can talk to them even without the use of ghost equipment. So we're going to bring in real ghost equipment and see what kind of evidence we can find.
This room is the pump room.
Okay.
And so Old Town Fort Collins was built on a leg of the Poudre River. This is the only building with access to that river. Wow. Okay? So in this, underneath this piece of wood, there is water for the water table.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yep. So it comes in here. When you stand in front of Walrus in the alley, you can hear them sucking it out and sending it back down towards the Poudre. And they think this is a spirit portal, but Charlie manages it. That is a hole is big enough for someone to fall into it. So people don't come in here.
Yep.
So if you come past this door here, I'll show you the old tunnel that used to go into Rare. When the city did the alley enhancement, they tore it out. But there's the wall. So our property line ends 9 feet past where we're at right now. And they think the basement was actually constructed prior to the building. So when you're standing down there, the walls don't line up. So there's no light in there. So keep head on down. So prior to it being Walrus, it was a bank. Before it was a bank, it was a diner, and that's where Charlie comes from. But when it was a bank, Mainline, or now Rare, was the main bank, and we were the tellers. So these stairwells, up until 2018, stood here and went up into up there, and then there were buildings in the back parking lot, which I can show you pictures of, where people would come into work, come down that hallway, come down here, climb up there, and sit there, and then you drive through, and they would hand you your money. So now banking is all digital, but it wasn't before. So there were 3 of them. So there was one here, one there, and then one in that very far back corner. But when you looked out our back window, they lined up right in a row. It was the weirdest thing ever.
Weird.
And if you look down there, you can see how the walls move. Like they're not straight. Oh, yeah. So they actually kind of think that the basement was built prior to the building. So it was a diner. Before that, it was a hat factory, and the woman that ran it wore all black with a red feather in her cap. I actually have a video of her. She was visiting one time when I was down here with some asphalt guys. Whoa. And their wives, and I was just filming, and I saw this red feather come from the sky, so it was kind of cool.
Super cool.
This is Mike, our AV guy.
That's pretty cool.
He's never been on camera before. Alright. I've got a recording starting on Chase, who is very brave and is going to do a EVP session in the portal room. Chase, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Good luck.
Want to shut the door? Should we?
Yep.
Okay. Well, so far it's not making any noises, so let's ask it some questions. Charlie, can you interact with this device if you can hear me? Could you bring your tone down? If that's you, it's a little too high-pitched. Charlie, if you're here, Don't make that beeping sound. I'm gonna try putting the antenna out to see if I get different results.
I'll sit on the ground.
We're gonna have you in that corner,
Sam,
bud.
sit back here. What?
That's the corner.
This is where we're getting, this is our hot spot.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, buddy. I'll turn the flashlight on this. It's not super bright, but then you'll have a little bit of light.
Good luck.
Thank you. Charlie Dinnebeck, are you here with me? This device in my hand should allow me to realize when you are in front of me. It will make a beeping noise when you're here. Is that you? Charlie Dinnebeck, is there anything you'd like to say to me? I see that you like making that beeping noise. If there is a presence here, do you want to say anything? I can't do it, dude. What? I can't do it.
You done?
I can't do it.
What happened?
I don't want to go back there.
What?
Something touched me, dude. I don't want to go back there.
Something touched you?
Yeah, I don't want to go back
Wait,
there.
what do you mean?
Yeah,
Where did it
I don't
touch
wanna
you?
Go back there.
What touched you?
I don't know, dude. Something touched my shoulder.
I just heard something back there.
Oh, God. I swear to God, I just heard something in there. Sounds like Sam had some kind of interaction back here. All right, cool, great. Great.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? What is that? Oh, it's a piece of metal rolling.
Okay.
Hello?
So I was doing a spirit box session in the corner where TJ picked up our strongest EVP or EMF readings. My body just like reacted when it feels that something's not right. I don't know if you can understand, but it was like all my nerves were tingling.
Your spidey senses?
Yeah, like my spidey senses pretty much. And I was sitting there and my like stomach started to hurt. Like my body knew what was going on. And then right there, something, I don't know if it was like a brush or something touched my shoulder. And I don't know, all my hair stood up on my body and I just had to get out of there. My fight or flight was like, you can't be here right now.
What is it doing?
Temperature sensor's going off.
Charlie, are you here?
Alright, Chase, we'll be back soon. I'm gonna knock on the door when you're done.
Okay. Charlie, I believe that I'm speaking to you. Is there something you can do to confirm that? Could you say that again? Charlie, I hope you know we're just here in a friendly investigation. We don't mean to disturb you or anything, but we just want to know more about you. Is that you? Going on here,
Yeah?
dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
This started all flickering and freaking out. Right. As soon as he closed the door, all my starts like flickering and freaking out, and I'm like, oh my god, like, it's in here with me.
So I'm about to do a solo walkthrough of all of the stuff we've explored so far. So I'm gonna go back here in some of these rooms. There's some bathrooms and there's the portal room. And then over there we have the long hallway with the cut-off hallway where the wall was built, and then the big open area. Hello? Hello? It is super dark in here. I think that just about wraps it up. I can pop in here really quick. So another super creepy bathroom. These are stuff straight out of horror films. Also, I don't know if you can see like the toilet, but that is crazy.